Today we will talk about projects and constructions. Practice using construction verbs. Practice role plays and make stories.
Yeah, all right. And let's have Ken. Can you ask Michael the first question?
Okay, Michael, what is the biggest project you've ever undertaken?
Uh, when we speak about projects, could be any kind of project. This is my question. I think that it's not only to build something physical, isn't it?
Yeah, it could be any type of project.
Okay, so right now I'm working in a new project. We started 5 weeks ago. It's a new website to promote physical activity. It's a searching engine about any kind of physical activities in the Basque Country. So I think that is probably is the biggest project that I
Okay,
ever, yeah.
that's cool. And what kind of activities do you have?
Poof, any kind. uh, Indoors, outdoors, uh, team sports, any kind of activity that you can do in a gym, walk and inside this place we have a or inside this site we have a place to share GPS tracks too. So
Cool.
any kind of sport that you use a GPS device, hiking, cycling, kayaking, sailing, any kind of. So yes, and it's a free place, so everyone could share their offers. So
Awesome.
yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Mm.
Really cool. Okay, and Michael, can you ask Ksenia the next question?
Yes. Do you enjoy constructing things? Why or why not?
Constructing things, it's something like, I don't know, buildings to make some improvement on in the flats or what? Because I don't understand clearly.
So constructing things is really just making things.
Oh, just
So
making.
yeah, you could like constructing something, building a desk, or you could be like building a house or doing repairs in your flat. Yeah, it depends. Constructing, it's a pretty open question.
Okay, no, I don't think I enjoy anything about constructing, especially improvement flats. It's uh, it's my nightmare for me to do construction in my flat, and even worse, construction are in our neighbor's flat.
Okay. Okay, so not a big fan of construction. All right, good. Um, and let's have Ksenia. Can you ask Ken the next question?
Can you have any project that you need to do? What are they? Why haven't you done them?
Yes, project. I don't have any big project right now, but I need to do some document work to kind of uh, kind of offshore document kind of thing, and it's a bit annoying to do, but anyway, I have to do that. So yeah,
Okay,
that that's the project I have now.
document work. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. And yeah, really sweet. Okay. Uh, and so Elena, welcome to class. How's it going, Elena?
Hello, hello. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit late,
No worries,
but
it's okay.
finally I'm with you. Okay,
Yeah.
thank
Um, And now as well. Welcome to class now. How's it going?
Thank you. I'm fine. How are you?
Nice. Doing pretty well.
Hmm?
Thanks. And all right, I think we're good here. Let's actually. So I think we're with now. Can you read the words?
To sand, to saw, to measure, to green, to hammer, to level, to demolish, to glue, to wire, to plaster, to drill.
Okay, really well done. The only small thing was grind.
Grind.
Grind. Okay. And yeah, well done. Does anybody have any questions here?
I forgot the grind.
Okay. Who knows what grind means? Anybody?
It's something to shred.
Okay, so I guess if you're like grinding up cheese, it's kind of like shredding cheese. I guess if you're talking about construction, um,
Maybe to make the surface smoother.
yeah, you can use it to make the surface smoother. You can also do it to like diminish the surface, like to make it less. So if you're grinding, it looks kind of like this. So it's not a saw, it's a grinder. And so it will, yeah, smooth things out, make things smaller or thinner or different. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yes, thanks.
Okay. Yeah. And any other questions?
To hammer is the verb to use a hammer.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the verb for using a hammer, yeah. Anything else? Any other questions?
What is the name of the disk? Grinding disk?
Yeah, a grinding disc, makes sense. I'm not sure. Yeah, a grinding disc would be what it's called. Or a grinding wheel. Yeah, grinding wheel would probably be better. Any other questions?
Speaking about construction, I don't understand the meaning of to wire.
Okay, who knows to wire?
You have to distribute the electricity. You have to wire the zone.
Yeah. Perfect.
Oh,
So distributing
okay.
electricity, you wire a house, you could wire a car.
Thanks.
Yeah. Anything else? Okay, maybe now, can you make a sentence with sand?
I sanded the table that I made, and now it is smooth.
Really good. Great grammar. Sanded the table that I made, now it's smooth. Good pronunciation too. Okay. And so Michael, can you try the first one?
When you the holes in the when you hammer holes in the wall, make sure you use the right size bit. No. Yes.
No, not hammer, sorry.
No. When you
And let's get a picture of a drill bit.
we can say, can we say when you make? No, because
No,
it's not an option. But
yeah.
so when you
So this is a bit.
Sorry, this is a?
This is a bit. This picture is a picture of a bit. Does that make sense? These are different types of bits.
Yeah, but the verb to use these things is
Whoa. Yeah, so
to drill.
yeah.
Okay. So when you drill holes in the wall, make sure you use the right side bed.
Good. Okay. And so yeah, perfect.
And the device is a drill too.
The device
True.
is also a drill.
Okay.
So it's kind of like hammer. So you use the verb to hammer and a hammer. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And what about the next one, Ksenia?
I grind this piece of wood forever, but it's still rough.
Grind could work. We need to change the tense. And I think there's a
I
better
have
word.
been grinding.
Okay, I have been grinding. What's another one? What with wood? When you can grind
Sand.
wood. Yeah. So the sentence would.
I've been sanding this piece of wood forever, but it's still rough.
Nice. Perfect. And good. Judith, what about the next one?
Are you sure you measure? The distances are different between each step.
Okay, really close.
Measured.
Good. It is perfect. Nice. And Elena, what about the next one?
This picture is crooked. Glue?
Not glue.
Right?
Crooked. What does crooked mean?
I don't know. Then just
Okay.
crooked.
So if we look at.
Okay, level, maybe level.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
This picture is crooked. Can you level it for me sometime today?
Yeah, that'll work. Can you level it for me sometime today? Perfect. And all right, solid. Ken, what about the next one?
Sorry, what's the opposite of crooked?
Straight or
Straight.
level?
Straight. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, I mean level would be the opposite of crooked too. So like it depends on kind of the sentence that you want to make, if that makes sense. All right, Ken, what about the next one?
I thought I glued your glasses together yesterday, but it looks like they're still broken.
Good. Okay. And now, what about the next one?
Hole you punched in the wall yet? Did you no. Measure? No. Over the hole you punched in the wall yet? Wire?
Not wire.
Plaster?
Yeah. Okay, so did you plaster?
Does it make sense? Or have you plastered?
Yeah, have you plastered would be good too. Yeah, okay. Good. And whoa. Shoot. Michael, what about the next one?
If I spend the rest of the day, I had to spend the entire week trying to get electricity in the house. If I spend the rest of the day wiring,
Yeah, and then we need to conjugate the verb to spend here. This is a little bit tricky.
I need to conjugate the verb here, the spend.
Yeah.
If I spend the rest of the day writing, I will spend.
Close. This is tricky.
I
So in this sense, we would use the future perfect.
the future. I will have spent.
Good.
I will have spent the entire week trying to get electricity in this house. Okay.
Perfect. So you're talking about something in the future, and if something in the future happens, it's going back into the past to make like a whole thing true.
Okay.
So that's when you use the future perfect. But good. Really well done. Does anybody have any questions here? All right. Okay, let's try this. And let's have Ksenia, can you read the first roll? And Julieta, can you read the second roll?
You want to build up your business, but you don't have enough money to do it. Convince your business partner you should get a loan.
You don't think it's a good idea to add anything else to the business? The economy is bad and sales aren't great. Convince your partner a loan is a bad idea.
Okay, good. And Ksenia, how'd you start out?
I think we need to open a new store in the center of this town. So we should get a loan for it, I think maybe today.
Okay. Julieta?
A new store? To do what? We are not selling anything.
Okay. And Elena?
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to be A. Yes.
Yeah, so you're person A.
Okay. I understand that it's always difficult to start. But I believe it's worth to try.
I believe it's
worth.
It's worth. We need another pronoun.
It was. It was trying. It was trying. It's possible to say like that.
Okay, you could say I believe it's worth trying. It's worth trying. What if we could also add a pronoun here? So can you think of a pronoun that you might add?
Oh, I don't know what could be here.
So it's a subject pronoun. So I, you, he, she, it.
It was we to try.
Does anybody know what we'd use here?
It to try.
Yeah.
It to try.
It's worth it to try. Good. You could also say it's worth trying. But good. Nicely done. Ken, how would you understand?
Yes, it could be the worst it to try, but we need to be careful about financial issue. Making a loan are big risk, so we need to save money, or maybe offering kind of starting a crowd crowdfunding site to make people to invest,
Okay, maybe to get people to invest.
to get people.
Okay, but we need to be careful about financial issues. Not making a loan.
Not making. I forgot. Borrowing a loan.
Borrowing a loan. Maybe think of a verb with a T.
Taking a loan.
Yeah, taking a loan. Big rest. Okay. And now, how'd you respond?
Hmm. Okay. I understand what you said, but hmm, I think if we wait to come to the best timing to start the business, we cannot do anything. Maybe we should start something. I don't have a specific plan, but the time is now.
Okay. I understand what you said, but I think if we wait. Okay, for this time,
We can't never.
Future tense?
We will not
not.
be able to do.
Good. We should start something now. The time is now. All right, good. And Michael, what would you respond?
Maybe you are right. Maybe the time is now, but it's the time to start a new way. I think we have totally different philosophies about businesses. So we can follow different ways.
So we can start new ways?
Yes, so we can start.
What do you mean, so we can start new ways?
No, we can take different ways. So we can.
Okay, we can each go our own way?
Yes.
So you're like talking about splitting up the business?
Yes.
Okay. So I think we have totally different philosophies about it, so we should each go our own way.
Oh, wait, yes.
Okay, wow. And I guess Ksenia, how would you respond?
Just fine.
Fine?
Fine.
Okay. All right, yeah, I think that's solid. Does anybody have any questions here? All right, let's try. I don't know how I missed that. Let's try a story about constructing something. And Ksenia, how would you start us out with the beginning of a story about somebody constructing something?
Okay, one day I woke up and decided to improve my bathroom. So I woke up and decided to improve my bathroom. So I thought about a replacement the bathtub and shower tub.
What about replacing?
Replacing the bathtub and the shower tub.
Okay, the bathtub and the shower.
Just shower.
Okay, so generally, like the bathtub, I mean, I guess if you have a shower and a bath, generally like a
Mm-hmm.
shower is part of a bath. But okay, replacing the bathtub and the shower. Right, that's good. Yeah, the only thing I changed was woke up, but good. Judith, how would you continue the story?
Yes. Okay. So I decided to go to the hard shop.
Hard.
Mm, I don't remember the name. Hard something. Hardware.
Yeah.
Hardware store.
Either way.
Because I needed a new tiles for the floor.
New ties.
I don't remember. I don't remember the
Oh,
name of the
tiles.
square thing. Tiles. Okay, tiles for the floor and new color for the walls.
Okay. All right. And Elena, what's going on in the hardware store? What happened?
Um, before it, I made a call to my friend who is a designer, and asked him to accompany me to accompany me for shopping. I could say shopping here.
Accompany me shopping.
Shopping. Accompany me shopping. Um, I was lucky he agreed, and we decided to meet.
Okay. Nice. Ken, how would you continue?
So we went to the all you can do. I forgot the word. All you can do shop.
So we went to the all you can do shop.
Kind of the shop selling such kind of fixing items or for Sunday for Sunday craft or something.
Again, the hardware store, like the hardware store.
Okay, hardware store. Hardware store. But the problem is the problem is that there are no proper items there because my friend was a professional designer. So there her her taste is pretty much sophisticated.
I didn't catch that.
Her recommendation is
His.
his okay his recommendation is too is not suitable for buying in this cheap items shop.
Okay.
Was not.
Yeah. So let's make it on the past. His recommendation was to not buy anything in this cheap store. Something like that. So we went to the hardware store, but
Da,
the problem.
the was,
That there
were,
were no proper items in it. Okay, good. And now, maybe how would you continue the story?
So we went to more expensive shop than than the others, but we couldn't find any perfect item either. So we decided to make the pasta by ourselves. We went to the mountain and demolished Gray's special clay by ourselves.
Okay. By ourselves. Nice. Into the mountain demolish it. Okay. Do it yourself. Do it.
Special day. A clay. Okay. Sorry.
No, I think.
No, I thought see clay is looks like a day.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay. But good. Nice. And I guess I don't know. Maybe Ksenia, how would you continue?
And at this moment, the mountain inspector arrested us for the mountain destroying and
For the mountain destroying?
for the mountain destroying.
It's a little bit
and
off.
yes,
So let's change one of the words. We need to change the location. Just move it around a little bit.
for the destroying of mountain. I don't know.
So we wouldn't add anything. We just need to move one word.
For the destroying without mountain.
Mm-mm.
Without destroying on the mountain.
So you don't get rid of anything. So we would just say for destroying the mountain.
Oh my god, for destroying the mountain. And the fine was was enormous. So I didn't have any money to construction.
Any money to
construct my bathroom.
Okay, yeah. Okay. A nice word might be to remodel.
Okay.
Okay. Good. I guess that's probably about it. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay. Let's have Giulietta, can you read the role of Susie? And let's have Elena. Can you read the role of Calvin?
Okay. What are you doing? You are doodling. You are sitting here drawing Martians when we are supposed to be researching.
You haven't done anything yet. Don't you care? What's the matter with you?
That's still Giulietta, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Well, okay.
It's again Juliet. Okay.
So your role is Calvin, so you'll be the little boy. You just get the last line at the end.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, guys.
It's no use. We are going to flunk. I'll have to go to second-rate college because my idiot partner spent the study period drawing Martians. Why me? Why me? Why me?
Here, this is will cheer you up. The merchant moves when you flip the pages. Watch, you can see him. Eat an astronaut.
Okay, let's look at astronaut
Astronaut.
and flip. Can you repeat flip?
Flip. Flip.
Okay. And Juliet, researching.
Researching.
Good. Okay, perfect. And nicely done. Any questions here? Okay. Okay.
I say that I'm doodling around.
Can you say that you're doodling?
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
you can definitely.
Just wasting time.
Yeah, I'm just doodling. Or like, what have you been up to today? Just doodling. Yeah, I like to doodle in my free time. Doodle is like less than drawing. So if doodling, you're just kind of like, you're not really making anything. It's not like a coherent picture. You're just like drawing shapes and stuff. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And Elena, what's happening in this comic?
Uh, there is a, there are two guy. It's not a guy. There's a girl and a boy.
Okay.
And the boy is doodling, but the girl is asking about researching.
Okay.
And the boy is drawing merchants.
Martians. What's a Martian?
Of don't know. Maybe it's merchants.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Who lives on Mars? On Mars.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, so he's definitely drawing Martians, which are people who live on Mars, things that live on Mars. Yeah, I mean, okay, I guess that's good. Yeah, and the girl is really worried about, her future because she thinks that she's gonna do poorly on her project, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And let's have Elena. Can you ask Ken this question?
Have you ever had a bad partner when you had to do a project? Explain.
I don't remember a particular partner, but once I joined German business school student for the workshop of starting business on Japanese market. And how can I say, the problem happened, and they had a concrete idea to the electric socket. However, all of a sudden, their professor said, we cannot promote this socket idea on Japanese market. So after the workshop, I participate a meeting with them, what business we should promote on the market. And there are several ideas they presented, and they discussed harshly sometime. Maybe the meeting took maybe several hours or so. But I was curious about how they discuss, or yeah, how they this the idea of uh, the the promotion kind of discussion style. I mean, yeah, because for me it was I don't need the credit from the class, so maybe my feeling of the project is totally different from them, because they for them it's a very important project to
Yeah.
graduate from the graduate school. So
Okay, that sounds really interesting. Cool. Um, and all right, I think we're good. What about you now? Have you ever had any bad partners?
Um, my boyfriend is a bad partner for going shopping together.
Okay.
When we bought TV, he took 3 months to buy a TV and something put behind the TV, and then this is a connection to the wall. So our TV put on the wall, and then we can control the TV by remote controller.
Uh-huh.
But so he thought we need to buy thin special TV, which is not the modern one. The one, a little bit older one is the thin and lightest one. And also it
I didn't
was
understand that last part. A little older one is the something lightest?
no, previous one, not in fashion one. No, how to say, not newest one.
Okay, so not the newest one.
Uh,
It's like the outdated one.
yes, outdated
So
one.
we needed to buy a special TV, which was a little bit outdated.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds interesting. You wanted to buy an outdated TV?
Yeah, but it is the right and thin, so it can fix the machine that's control the degrees
It can
TV.
control the thermometer, so it's like a smart TV.
Smart TV? What is smart TV?
A smart TV is like a TV that's kind of like a computer that can do other things.
Yes.
Okay.
The TV is the Korean one. Smart
Okay.
TV, Samsung. And
Cool.
yeah, we can watch the TV from the 180 degrees. I don't know.
You can watch TV even like on the side, from the side.
Aha, yeah. I wanted to say like this.
Okay. Okay, good.
Hmm.
Nice and cool. Well, sounds like the time was worth it.
Hmm.
All right. And I think we're good on this page. Does anybody have any questions? Okay. Let's have Ksenia. Can you make a sentence with one of these phrasal verbs?
Tear down.
Uh-huh.
After the war, the city was tear down.
The city was
Teared down.
not quite.
Was tore.
Close. Torn. Was torn
Torn.
down. Oh, that's a hard one. Those are irregulars. Okay. Yeah. After the city, maybe can you explain what that means?
All buildings were destroyed by enemy. All the big
Oh.
buildings.
So it's a little bit different.
No?
I mean, if you tear something down, it is intentional, and if you destroy something, like in war,
Maybe,
it's a little bit.
yes.
Sorry?
So it's maybe we can, like Berlin, yes, something like that, when the city had two parts. Yes? Something
Yeah.
like that.
So after the city was torn down. So you could say like, maybe like a lot of the buildings had been damaged by the enemy, and the city thought it was better to begin building from nothing. So that's why they tore down the buildings. They tore down like what remained of the buildings, and then they began to build them again. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But yeah, good. That was a good sentence. What about the next one, Julieta?
With that,
Yeah.
with that, mm, 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 to improve. So buying this new product line with mm, mm, with buying this new product line, we will build up our business.
Okay. So buying this new product line will build up our business. Good. It sounded great.
Mhm.
And Elena, can you make a sentence with one of the others?
Build on.
Uh-huh.
Our new government wanted to build on to build on all the squares or all the parks.
All the parks?
All the parks.
Wanted to build on all the parks. Okay, so like what do you mean by that? What's gonna
I
happen?
mean that our new government want to spread buildings everywhere and
Okay.
To 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 destroy the parks, to build on to build something on the place
Uh-huh.
of the parks.
Yeah, that could work. So that's one way of saying like build on. So they're gonna build on the parks. They're gonna build like buildings on the parks. Yeah. Okay. Another way of saying it is like the government wants to build on the system of parks. Wants to build on the system of parks. They want to make more parks in the city. So if you're like building on something, you're like kind of increasing it. You're making it bigger as well. So yeah, that's gonna be
Okay,
confusing
to
because it
build.
could mean
Yeah.
yeah.
To increase or decrease the quantity of parks. Yeah,
Yeah. So that
could
could be
be
that's
in a
a little bit,
different way. Yeah.
but good. Okay. And let's have Ken. What about the first one?
Built in. Uh, do you like built-in furniture?
You like built-in furniture? Okay. What would be an example of like a built-in furniture?
Kind of furniture all have already been set in the house design or something from the
Okay.
beginning.
Yeah. So exactly. So furniture that's already in place. What do you think, Ken? Do you like built-in furniture?
I don't like it.
No?
But it's up to my condition. Because if I move a lot, I prefer built-in furniture because I don't need to move the furniture. But
Yeah.
if I stay a long time in the same house or apartment, I prefer using my favorite furniture, which I bought.
Leave that I bought.
Mm-hmm.
I bought is fine.
I bought. Okay.
Okay. Nice. That's a good answer. Any questions here? All right. And I guess we could read this. Now, can you read through the comic?
Sure. Phillips had flat head. Ooh, oh,
Sorry.
uh-oh, maybe it's on Amazon. Cost -1 Phillips head. Grab it's rated. Phillips head Rainer. Uranium screw a real thing. Phillips said.
Okay. Can you repeat uranium screw?
Uranium screw?
Uranium screw.
Oh, uranium screw. Uranium.
Yeah. And okay. And so I think it would be called like an Allen wrench. An Allen screw is this one. The Phillips head ruiner. It's an Allen screw. Or like an Allen wrench screw. So all of these are actually real except for this one. And then the name, obviously, of this one is a little bit off. And then Phillips head is obviously just the head of a person. But yeah, so we've got Phillips heads, flatheads, rivets, an Allen screw, or something like that, and also uranium screw. So those are different types of screws, and that's all. Hopefully that makes sense. You did a nice job reading. I've got another class after this, guys, if you guys want to join. I'd love to have you. But yeah, if not, thanks for coming in, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Yeah, and have a really good day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye, guys.